What would you do if you stumbled upon an ancient staircase or a mysterious portal in the middle of an uncharted forest? Would you step forward, or would fear grip you, warning you of the unknown? In today's story, we'll dive into a series of real-life encounters shared by those who found themselves face-to-face with impossible wonders, a portal or a staircase hidden in the heart of the woods. Welcome to Echoes in the Dark. One of the most widely shared accounts came from a young man named Andrew. He was a seasoned hiker, accustomed to the rugged trails of Oregon's remote forests. One day, as he navigated a narrow path lined with towering pines, he stumbled upon a clearing that made his heart stop. At its center was an ancient staircase, weathered and moss-covered but somehow sturdy. It rose up into the trees and vanished into the green leaves above. A soft hum resonated from the air, and an inexplicable warmth radiated from the steps. Andrew hesitated, staring at the staircase that seemed to breathe with a life of its own. Against his better judgment, he took the first step, then another. As he climbed higher, he noticed that the forest grew silent. Before he knew it, the trees below looked like miniature models, and the sky stretched in shades he'd never seen, colors beyond human comprehension. At the top, there was nothing. No land, no sky, just an endless void of shifting light and shadow. Andrew felt an unseen force pressing against him, urging him to step further. His heart pounded, and the fear of the unknown overcame his curiosity. He descended back down, each step feeling more treacherous than the last, until he finally stood on solid ground, breathing heavily. When he looked back, the staircase was gone, as if it had never been there. The second tale comes from Elena, who recounted her experience while camping in the Scottish Highlands. One moonless night, she ventured out to collect firewood, and through the thick mist, she saw it. A shimmering, oval-shaped portal that hovered a few feet above the ground. The air around it pulsed with an energy she couldn't describe. The colors were shifting, dancing between blue and green, and a faint hum filled her ears. She stood there, paralyzed by awe and fear, until the wind changed and the portal vanished as if it had never been there. Then there's the story of Marcus, an old man who spoke to a local historian about the staircase he had stumbled upon in the forests of Sweden. He claimed that the staircase led nowhere. It started on the ground and vanished into thin air. Marcus said that one day, driven by both curiosity and the memory of childhood legends, he stepped onto the staircase, and for a brief moment felt a disorienting shift. The air grew colder, and he swore he heard voices speaking in a language unknown to him. Then, just as suddenly, he found himself back on the forest floor, the staircase nowhere in sight. Perhaps the most chilling story came from the young couple, Amanda and Liam, who were on a hiking trip in the woods of New England. They described seeing an abandoned, twisting staircase rising out of the ground, wrapped in wild ivy. It moved. At least, that's what they said. The couple left quickly, but not before Liam caught a fleeting glimpse of a figure at the top, peering down at them before vanishing into the night. Finally, there's the account of Nora, a nature photographer who came across a glowing, ethereal portal on an overcast day in the forests of Brazil. Unlike the others, this portal had an almost sentient quality, reacting to her presence. When she reached out, she felt a pulse beneath her fingers, as if the forest itself were breathing. Nora later recalled that after she backed away, the air seemed to tighten, and she heard a voice whispering in her ear, "Not yet." These stories, shared by people from different parts of the world, paint a picture of an unseen reality woven into our own. Are these portals and staircases glimpses into another dimension? Are they echoes of forgotten magic, or perhaps remnants of ancient rituals? What if these experiences are the result of a shared consciousness or a phenomenon we have yet to understand? One thing is certain: the woods hold secrets that defy the human mind. Next time you wander into a forest, remember that some places aren't just trails, they're thresholds to the unknown. If you enjoy these tales and crave more stories that push the boundaries of reality, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. There's a whole world of mysteries waiting to be explored, and you don't want to miss it.